Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am doing a review of my Pennywise animatronic from Spirit Halloween. Now, the first thing I'm gonna jump into is his looks, obviously, because he looks amazing. I really like his costume. It's so many layers in it. There's at least like 3 or 4 layers. Here's like the first 2, as you can see. It's a very good quality. I really like it. This part's actually plastic as well. There's like a plastic thing in here. So that's pretty good. His legs I'm not really a big fan of because they get lopsided like this. Like they get a whole bunch of like dents in it. But, and it's not like a big issue. His feet are really detailed. Like I am impressed with them because of how good they are. His hands, I mean, like, their hands, they're not meant to be scary. It's just like a typical hand. Nothing too scary. This is the one that holds the balloon. I just don't have the balloon with him right now. I think I left it outside when I did the demo of him. But he has like these red cotton foam balls right here. Just kind of adds something to it. It's same thing down here too. He has like a peppermint print on like the bottom of his what's it called, costume? I don't know what it's called. He's got like these big red cotton balls. I'm gonna just call them cotton balls because that's like the easiest thing to call them for me. There's another like peppermint print right there for his shoulders. There's plastic in here. That's what shapes this. I really like his neck thing right here. I don't know what it's called, but most clowns have that. But I'm really impressed with mine because I know like some people got theirs with that's like only like 1 layer. It just doesn't like look the best. But mine came really good. It came with like 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and as you can see in my demo that I did like 2 days ago, I accidentally put it like upside down. That's why I only look like 1 layer and a whole bunch of layers underneath, so it looks kind of weird. But his face, I absolutely love. Oh, let's not get the glare. I absolutely love his face. There's so many details. I love the cracks in his forehead, which I am surprised that they actually stand out like a lot. The lines on his that go from his mouth through his eyes. I actually add a little bit of marker just to fill in a little bit, but hey, they tried their best, so I'd rather that than just like a defected one. So I'm not complaining about that. This I had on my demo 2 days ago, and it says this is my Halloween costume, and me and my dad put that on there, and just for just to be funny, we're like, oh my god, you know, we should just put this on here because my dad purchased it from Spirit this year, and we're like, you know what, we should put on him because it's just funny. You just to be funny. His hair, yeah, I like the fact that it's real hair, not like plastic hair like other Pennywises out there. But the issue with the hair on mine is that it the front part right there goes over his forehead, like it goes over his forehead like right there, so it just looks very weird and just doesn't look right. So when I packed him away, I had to put a little trash bag over his head to keep the hair in shape, because you could kind of see it coming off a little bit, like right there, like that part comes off right there too. So that part's but it's an easy fix. I can always go from the top and just put like a bobby pin and just pin it to the rest of his hair where it'll actually stay. This part, I thought you would like lift it up and there'll be like everything all the mechanisms showing, but I kind of like that it doesn't do that because when it pops up like this, kind of like lifts up a little bit, and all of this like goes up, so that's what like pulls the this part up a little bit. So it's kind of cool. This part I gotta actually pull out like this because every time it goes in like that and it just doesn't look right. Like you can kind of see it going to the side out a little bit because there's like a little strap that you have to attach to the hook on the poles that you attach to the mechanism. It just goes like that, so I have to go like this to make it look at least a little bit more realistic and a little bit better. But like I said, I'm not a really big fan of his legs, but I'm not trying to bother it too much. Already talked about his hands. His animation. I love his animation. Like, I know the 2019 model of Pennywise, which was last year. I know it was really faulty, but and to be honest, I didn't go to Spirit at all. Like, I mean, like, I went to it like one time, but that was like at the end where it was like 2 days before Halloween, so like I couldn't see anything on display because I was really sick last year, and I was about to cancel Halloween, and I was like, you know what, I gotta do this. So I did it at the last second. So I actually did Halloween, but I just sat on the bench, threw a couple animatronics out, and that was about it. But his animation, I love it where he pops up and he just like towers over you, because the pole, that's that, I don't know how you say it, but like it goes through the gear, it curves, so when it pops up, it like towers over you. So that's really cool. His mouth moves, and I didn't know in the videos last year if it moved up or down, but since I saw it this year on the in the store, it was actually moving up instead of down. So I was like, because I heard that a lot of the animatronics, when their mouth moves up, it breaks a lot easier. So that kind of got me scared, but to be honest, I never saw a Pennywise with a broken mouth. Like, if you've seen a Pennywise with a broken mouth, comment down, because I have not seen one Pennywise out of 2019 and 2020 from that has a broken mouth. Like, I have never seen one, so that kind of scared me for a second there, but I kind of felt a little bit better at the same time too. So so there's his face again. Here's like a more top view of him, even more scarier. I love his teeth. Like, it actually kind of like moves a little bit, but I'm surprised that the mouth doesn't hit the teeth a little bit. I was afraid that was gonna happen, and I thought that I was hoping mine doesn't get the like the wrinkles when his mouth moves, because I know a lot of people have that, and that does kind of suck because the face looks weird when like the rubber's all bending and everything. But I'm really lucky with mine because this was the last one. I got him like 2 weeks before Halloween, and it was he was like the last one that they ever had, because when I went from there on after I bought him, I never saw a Pennywise in box. I mean, like, they did have one on display, but it jumped really slow. Mine is starting to jump a little slow, but at least it still jumps all the way up. Like, I'm happy that it still jumps. So, his mouth, yeah, what I was saying about his mouth is that I'm really lucky with mine because it doesn't wrinkle up. It folds in one area because it has to fold because there's extra rubber when his mouth moves up. There's like extra rubber, so it has to bend somewhere, which I was expecting that, but I'm just really lucky that it doesn't wrinkle up in so many places like some other people. Oh, and I also have like this gray dot right next to his line that goes from his mouth through his eye. Can you kind of see that, like, that gray dot right there? Yeah, I don't know. I can't recognize me saying, like, oh, that's there, because I don't know if I really noticed it, or when I was, like, using him, some paint came off, or some gray paint went on him. I can't tell. So if anybody else has an issue where they have, like, a gray space anywhere on their face, please comment below, because I don't know if this is like gray paint or something, or just the white coming off. So his eyes are actually surprisingly, like, if you see him in person, they're actually really realistic. Like, they look really good. Like, on camera, you can't really tell, but, like, the eyes go in, like, it's like a 3D almost. I want to say, like, a 3D effect almost on for his eyes. And it's not like most animatronics where it's like a piece of paper with, like, a piece of plastic over it. I can't tell what this is. I don't know if it's a piece of paper in him. I don't know if it's painted. It can't be painted, because that's just, like, way too much detail. But this guy did retail for $280, but including tax, I was like $305. But I got lucky enough where my aunt gave me a coupon that gave me like $56 off. So I got him for like $250. So I got a pretty good deal off of him. So I'm really happy about that. I just, like I keep on saying, I just got really lucky with this guy, because he was the last one. I got a coupon off of him, and I just got a really good one. So I'm really happy about that. So I know it's like a last second thing, because I was either gonna order Rusty or this, but and I kept on saying, like, oh, I'm gonna order Rusty online, and then I'll just get Pennywise next year. Well, I don't know if you guys have been checking Spirit's website. They don't have Pennywise on their website anymore. So that kind of scared me for a second. So I was like, oh my god, I'm glad I got him while I could, because I heard that he was really popular. So I was like, you know what, Dad, I really need to get him. I really want him. He's gonna go in my circus theme. I didn't really have a circus theme in my mind until like so I got my other clown animatronic, which I'll be doing a review soon. Oh, and here's his box. It's a really cool looking box. Like, I love it where Pennywise is like hovering over Georgie. Here's a picture of Pennywise. It looks really good. I really like it. You can turn it around. And here's this side one. And this year, I don't know if they did this for last year too, but please comment below if they did or didn't have any handles, because I was watching videos of last year, and I didn't really see any handles. So I'm really happy that they added handles this year, because it's really easy to pick up the box now. It's actually what I kind of use now when I go like this. Just kind of push it too. Here's the back of this box. There's that Pennywise, all of things that you can use with him or for him. Here is his price. See, he retailed for $280, but then I got him for cheaper than this. I got him cheaper, like $250, because I got a $56 coupon, which saved me a lot. So I was like, oh, that's really nice. Here is the side view. I really like this photo now, because the handle doesn't cover or go over anything. I love his eyes. Now, his eyes actually don't, like, light up around here. It's only his eyes, but I think they try to do this just to show that his eyes light up. LED eyes, really cool. This hair just looks so good, but mine doesn't. Mine, as you can see, is a little bit more like slicked back. It's not really like poofy. If you go from my angle, it's around right here. But, oh, and here's the top of the box. I love the it symbol. It's so cool. Pennywise. That's how tall he stands. The clothing is just immaculate. It's just so amazing. And I'm really trying to be careful with this box because when it started like ripping right here when you like open it and close it, I can't really open it right now, but like you could kind of see it, like the cardboard rips a little bit right here, and that scares me. So I'm like, oh, I want to keep it. It's so cool. Like for some of my other animatronics, their boxes like completely just like disintegrated. And that's the issue with like Spirit animatronics and their boxes. Their boxes disintegrate like nothing, man. Like they'll just keep on disintegrating until where it won't even hold anything for animatronic anymore. So it's like, what's the point? But if this box starts like disintegrating a little bit, I might like cut out this area a little bit. Definitely cut out the it symbol because it looks really cool. And that scared me when it said that tall, because I was like, will he even fit in here? But when he jumps up all the way, he barely fits in here. So I got really lucky with that. So I'm like, oh, thank God my ceiling's like high enough for that. Oh, let me show you his shoes. Oh, it's kind of twisted around here. Yeah, you can pose them too, but little cotton ball. I really like that feature. When I was looking at it in like videos, I thought it was like a red plastic ball that they just added here attached to this, but no, it's like a real cotton ball. So that's really cool. Just foam underneath here. See, this is the pole. This is the pole that you have to connect, and it barely fits, so it kind of gets me a little irritated because I want it to go a little bit further to cover a little bit more, but when you're like this, you can't really see it. So, that's how they actually kind of planned it, which thank God their plan worked. But, so yeah, that's about it for today's videos. Hope you enjoyed. Please, like, comment, and, subscribe to my channel to support me. It means a lot when you subscribe to me. Like, I will reply to you guys and be like, oh my God, thanks for subscribing, or make sure to subscribe. It'll make my day, and say like, love y'all, have a nice day. And I really do mean it, so it'll mean a lot to me if you subscribe. So, bye, have a great day, have a nice weekend, happy Friday, and see y'all soon. Bye.